Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let Us Play series for Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I am S.A.N, and when we last left off, quite a lot happened. If you haven't seen the last video, I recommend you go and watch that first before watching this one, because otherwise this may not make much sense. I'll attempt to summarize it. We finished up in Jabul Waters, then headed back to Hyrule Castle, and entered the large rift there, where we found ourselves in the still world version of Hyrule Castle. We went through it, and managed to run into the three imposters of the King of Hyrule, the Minister, and the General, all of whom merged together to form Ganon, or so we thought. It turns out the Ganon that we had encountered there was actually an echo of the Ganon that Link fought at the beginning. After what is quite possibly one of the best boss fights in Legend of Zelda history, we managed to triumph over Ganon, and then we were about to leave when it turns out a massive unknown creature broke through the walls of the boss arena, attempt to attack us, but we were rescued at the last moment by Link, who fought it off with a mere stick. Unfortunately, we were already teleporting out of the way, and then we came back here, and now we're in Zelda's bedroom with her cat. And we now we've been resting here, trying to wait for everyone to come up with a plan. So that's what we're going to see now, and we've been informed that the king wants to see us. So we're probably going to go do that, and we'll see where we go from here. I mean, to be fair, that assumption is based on, the vast history of the Legend of Zelda franchise where Ganon is basically responsible for almost everything. Apparently I didn't have to recap everything because they were going to do it for me. I think mine was better. Oh, now what? Large rifts are opening up. Welcome to Act 2 of the game. I mean, this is pretty standard for Legend of Zelda format. You handle the first set of problems, then you get a bit of a break, and then there's a new set of problems. Link to the Past did it, Ocarina of Time did it, Twilight Princess did it, Wind Waker did it. It's generally the standard format. And here we get discussion of the Prime Energy, which I'm guessing is as close as we're getting to a reference to the Triforce in this game. It's interesting how in the last few Zelda games that they've kind of been trying to avoid directly referencing the Triforce. I mean, there was no reference to it really in Breath of the Wild. There was no real reference to it in Tears of the Kingdom, and now it's the Prime Energy. It's not the first time the Zelda franchise has kind of tried to avoid referencing the Triforce directly. They've done that before. They did that in the Minish Cap instance. Pretty sure they also did it in Phantom Hourglass. Priestess in here. Yeah, well, we know who they are. Well, it's funny watching this. Yeah, gee, I wonder who else it could be. It's funny listening to them have to try and make this exposition sound like it's going to be surprising for first time for newcomers to the series, when veterans like myself are like, well, it's obviously going to be Link and Zelda. They're the main protagonists of the entire franchise, people. So, business as usual, just from now we're doing it from the opposite end. Role reversal. Now we need to go find Link. I rescue him for being trapped inside a magic crystal. Everything in our power to support you. Yeah, but it's really on us, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, we have a bit of a support team. Garments. What? Okay. Getting a new outfit, apparently. Does this outfit have any special magic to it that's going to help? Or... it kind of resembles the outfit I wore that Zelda wore at the start of the game. Just her dress, kind of. Alright. Perfect for our needs. Yeah, I mean, it's usually something like that, isn't it? They're not just being evil for the sake of it, they want something. Alright. Long exposition over. So does this do anything? No. Alright, well I prefer the disguise outfit. It makes Zelda look more like a magic user. I like the hood. So we'll go with that for the moment. So we've got 3 regions to explore. Eldin, Faron, and Lanayru. Pretty standard parts of The Legend of Zelda's Hyrule since Twilight Princess, I believe. So, we are going to have to start exploring those regions soon, but I think I'm going to start with some side stuff first, because there was a horse that went missing, and we haven't been able to explore Hyrule Castle Town at all, because it was swallowed by the Rift, and we were also, a criminal. So I'm going to start with that, probably. I could probably use some more potions. Let's go buy some of those first before we head out. I went through a lot in the Ganon fight, so anyone who thinks I'm over-preparing, you're wrong. I'm preparing adequately. Oh, what's that? Stone anklet. Knock backwards. 400 rupees! No, thank you. Yes, red potions. Give me lots of red potions. Yeah, I think I'll get 3 more. Just to fill up the top row. I should also probably stop by one of the potion shops and make some more potions there, but we'll get to that at some point. What does this guy want? How do I begin to narrow this down? Yes. Okay. Look, in the highly sensitive matter, you see, Rufus Mando, we noticed that there was one extra... There's an echo hidden among our ranks. Okay. Probably not a good idea to leave a potential imposter in Hyrule Castle before we leave, so we might want to deal with this now. Yeah, okay. At this point, so makes up seeing echoes everywhere I look. Alright, so we need to investigate the guards. Hi. Yep, suspicious soldiers? Okay, so he's been on watch here, so he's not any help. Alright. Yeah, okay. We'll deal with this first. Alright, what about you? Okay, the one you're looking for. The other day I broke my lance when I was training. When it happened, I yelped in shock. Soldiers around me looked really annoyed. Did one of them report me? I don't know. Okay, he's getting his lance replaced the same day. Even got some new armor too, which is great. My old set was pretty banged up from the training. Okay, is that meant to be a clue? Oh, time to get sidetracked again. Zols! Yeah, I kind of like the choo-choos. I like the choo-choos as well, so the Zols are kind of cute. Alright, apparently this guy wants to see Zols. Well, I have echoes of those. How about this? No? Okay, maybe he wants to see the Candle Zol. No. He wants the standard green one. Well, fine. The one I haven't used in so long since I first got it. Oh, wow. It's right there it is. It's really far down in my list of echoes. Yay! He's happy now. Okay. Okay, now I need to summon the other ones. Alright, fine. This is a slight detour. I just got the order wrong. I guess it does. Well, technically yes, but it takes really high temperatures. Glass of water, yeah, now he's gonna want the hydrosol. Okay, okay, so I have to find a way to fill it up with water, I imagine. Alright, water block. And then if I put it inside, is that... Oh, wait. No, wait, it didn't work. Yeah, okay, so you... Alright, fine. Let's try that again. Let's do it over here, though. Maybe if I stick it in the water block first. There we go. Alright. Now, you come with me. See the kid. There we go. Yeah, well, maybe you'll grow up to be a scholar someday that can research Zols. A Zol scholar. That got a single microsod. Well, that's fine. It was a short side quest. Alright, we've encouraged him to pursue an education in Zol scholarship. Let's continue. Alright, let's see if he's seen anything suspicious. Well, I just noticed that his spear is missing its spear tip. We'll probably have to come back to that, though. Yeah, so it's just him in the barracks. Yeah. So he may not have seen anything. At least we can't just go around accusing everyone. There's a lot of games where as soon as you're having to solve a mystery like a whodunit, you can just automatically accuse someone on no evidence. I'm glad they don't do that here. Alright, so this guy's been down here since the rift formed, so it's probably not him either. Alright, how many guards are there in Hyrule Castle? There's a lot. I'm going to assume that we're only have to ask the ones who are outside on watch, not the ones in the castle. Usually it's limited to a specific area, these quests. Western Ramparts, okay. Keen eye for detail. Alright, that looks like that's a clue we should probably go ask them, but nothing amiss, nothing unusual. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get nothing out of these guys. The princess actually talked to Zelda has a fan club among the guards. That's adorable. Okay, yeah, so Western Rampart. Up there. How do I get up there? Is the question. Yeah, so that guy maybe? Alright, do I just water block my way up there, I guess? Doesn't seem to be any obvious way up, so I'll have to make my own. Ah. Alright, there we go. Swim up vertically. Almost. There we go. Alright. Well, he seems to be the only guard up here on the Western Rampart, so probably him. Feels a bit crowded, yeah, so he's noticed that. Yeah. Extra soldier, yeah. Every soldier needs their own equipment, and all our armor are always managed at the barracks. As you go into the barracks, see if there's any equipment unaccounted for. I mean, it's probably that guy with the, who broke the, that guy broke the spear. He went and replaced it, and now that guy there probably is the one who has it. Probably, I guess we should follow this investigation through. Not the best evidence. No, it's all accounted for, except there seems to be a set of damaged equipment a soldier gave me. Yep. So to dispose of, I don't Someone could have taken it. Beecher's here. 2 steps ahead of me. Oh, at least 1 step ahead of you, because we just got here first. Missing set of equipment. Yep. Yeah. I mean, kind of. It is literally just old armor and a broken spear. Maybe there is no echo. Writes the echo. Yeah. I don't know. Would an echo need to take broken equipment? They usually just spawn as exact copies of whoever they're mimicking. Okay. Maybe we should have signs for damage. Well, that's probably a pretty big clue right there, isn't it? Yeah. Damaged equipment. Yep. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but let's keep looking. Alright, we've basically been everywhere, so I'm pretty sure it's this guy. I mean, his spear is broken. The spear tip is missing. So, I guess we should have to go and tell Beecher we think we found the person, I guess? That's how this is supposed to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, near the well.
Oh.
His spear was broken.
Oh.
Oh, General Wright. Certain guys. What? By whose authority? Not mine, that's for sure. Yeah, he was getting paranoid. That's fine. See, I'm not totally convinced it's an echo, though. What do you mean call it the damaged lance proves you tend to be a soldier. Why? Okay. So...
Oh.
Okay. So he wants to be... You got the makings of a soldier. Yeah. I guess we kind of wasted valuable time on this. you know, there's kind of a possible crisis across Hyrule involving these rifts, and there's imposters popping out of them mimicking people, and now you've just kind of had us waste time. Yes, it's harmless, it's fine, but still.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, so apparently they're getting a new recruit. I mean, he already has the armor fits. Yeah, okay. Veteran soldier, yeah. I suspected him almost immediately. I do not envy this kid.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that seems to solve that problem. Alright, and... Oh, I got a golden egg. I promise I'm going to actually use those Nintendo and potion making at some point.
Hi.
Alright, well that seems to solve that. Let's move on. Well, now that we've wasted like 20 minutes on a frivolous side quest thing, let's continue to waste time on frivolous side quests. I mean, once you've already done one side quest, you might as well keep checking some more off the list. And they did ask me to find this horse, so let's go do that. I think they said it went to the west. Sorry, yeah. West of the ranch. Alright, let's go search that way. The only issue with this I see is there's an awful lot of Hyrule west of this ranch. This could take a little while. There are also a lot of Tektites around here. Well, I doubt it's in this cave, but let's take a look. No, okay, there are moblins in this cave. Oh, the meat echo that I didn't get last time. Wait, let's get that. Yeah, alright. Learn the meat echo. Alright, now I can make use of this to distract the moblins. It's time for Agent Zelda 47. Oh wow, they really like this meat. There we go, and the return of Spin to Win. Sword, Moblin, Echo. I probably won't end up using that at all. Sword another one just in case. And Spin to Win! Yay! There we go. More Might Crystals. I suppose I should go upgrade something at some point. But not right now. Alright, back to looking for the horse. I saw a heart piece there. Alright, let's go get the heart piece. But first, I probably need to clear away some of these Octoroks. Oh, and there's fish in the water too. Yeah, I probably need to clear out some of these enemies, but then let's get that heart piece. Alright. Go, Sharpedo! I mean, seriously, that looks like Sharpedo. But, I mean, Nintendo owns the rights to both franchises, so if they want to make their sharks look like Sharpedo, they can. That should be enough. Heart piece! Yay! How many does that give me again? I don't think I'm quite at 4 yet. 3. I need 1 more. Alright, back to looking for the horse. Alright, potion shop. Let's make some potions. I guess I'm still gonna call them potions. Let's finally start making some stuff from the golden egg, because there's some recipes I haven't made here yet. Golden smoothie. Restores 20 hearts! Wow! Wow, is that a lot? That's way more than I have. It's probably way more than I'm ever going to have in this game. Another golden smoothie. Exactly the same, apparently. Explosive umami kick. I love how just after a certain point in time, like beforehand, no one really ever knew what umami flavor was, and now it's just mentioned all the time. It's quite funny. It's one of those watershed moments. There was before the world knew really what umami was, and now everyone knows what it is. Why would I spend 100 rupees and... What? What does that do? I'm not doing that. But what does that do? Let me know in the comments if you know what that does.
Pee.
Alright, now that we finished with all those potions, let's do up. Stamp! Alright, only need one more. But I'm getting pretty far away from where I was meant to be, so probably should head back. This is probably Kakariko Village here, but not quite ready to explore that just yet. I want to try and find that horse. So many Tektites! So many Tektites! Are we sure they didn't just kill the horse and eat it? Wait, do Tektites even have mouths? Huh. I actually don't know if they have mouths. But I could still have killed it. Oh, here it is! How did you get down there? And more importantly, how do I get you out? With my bridge of beds, oh, no, that's not gonna work. Nope, nope, that's not working. Alright, can I just ride the horse out? How do I get to jump? Oh, no, I can just get off. Okay, so will it dash? Okay, so it just jumps naturally as it dashes. There we go. Good news! The Tektites did not eat the horse. Found your horse. She got stuck in some sort of small island in a small pond. Yeah, I'm not sure how she managed to get herself stuck in there. Alright, so now we can get a horse for free, if we ever need one. I do not think we're going to need it. We can teleport across Hyrule. Alright. Probably should head to Kakariko Village. Okay, so according to my map, this is one of the regions that I'm supposed to investigate. Presumably, Kakariko Village usually leads towards Eldin or Death Mountain, so presumably this is the Eldin region? Climbing back. 500 rupees! Why are so many of these accessories expensive? I don't have 500 rupees to spend on that. Goodbye. I already spent like 300 rupees on those flippers that I probably haven't been using very much. Oh, they came in handy in the water temple. Alright, this guard, I assume must have talked to you.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, so this leads towards Goron City and Eldin. New leader recently, okay. I don't know if I want to head to Eldin first. I mean, for those of you who saw my Tears of the Kingdom Let Us Play, you know I do not really like the region. What does he want? Still not back yet. Old man's tale of heartbreak. Can't find your cat's missing. We should probably go help the cat. I mean, we've already helped track down an imposter, and we've already helped locate a horse. Cat clothes. What? The magic outfit you understand cat speech. Okay. One, I think it's gonna be adorable Zelda dressed up as a cat girl. And second of all, who has not wanted to magically be able to speak to cats? If you say you haven't, you're lying. Alright. Come back. Oh, this is the cuckoo lady that's in almost every Zelda game. Yeah, for some reason my dear sweet cuckoos have run off, yeah. Okay, bring them back. 5 total. Yep, okay, usually when we do this we get a bottle out of it. So this might be worthwhile. What is this? What is this? Oh, some sort of fighting dojo? With a sword? Okay. I mean, I can't do everything, every side quest, so we're probably going to need to pick and choose. Alright, we usually get a bottle out of returning all of the cuckoos, so let's start with that. Yep, Kakariko Graveyard. There's another one. Yeah, they usually... I mean, this village isn't very big. They're probably not that far away. I wonder if one went in there. The sort of thing they might do in these games. Alright. There we go. Alright. Here's number 3. Put that in there. Okay, what is this with animals getting themselves stranded in high places? At least it's a cuckoo, it can fly. But still. Alright, this is number 4. I wonder what happened. What happens if you drown a cuckoo? Do all the cuckoo revenge squad come after you then? Alright, 4. I want to see what's down that well, but I'm worried if I go down, it's going to reset. They're all going to go back to where they were. That might happen, though, if I just leave the town. Sometimes that happened. I mean, Ocarina of Time, it did. Then again, that was several generations of console ago, so... who knows? Let's see what's down here. Just a treasure chest. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be too much down here. Refreshing grapes. Why are they being stored in a well? Alright, I hope that didn't reset all the cuckoos, because that would be really annoying if it did. Nope. All 4 of them are still there. Alright. And... sometimes they put them in here, but no. We saw it earlier right down here. Alright. Well, they certainly didn't go anywhere hard to get, lady, apart from one of them. Alright, so what do I get out of this? It's a bottle. Is it a bottle? It's usually a bottle. It was a bottle Ocarina of Time. I'm pretty sure it's been a bottle every other time, too. Yay! Bottle! You got a fairy bottle. Well, the odds of me getting game over just went down even further. Alright, back to looking for this cat. And the cat outfit. So this is the woman who bought the cat outfit, apparently. She's allergic to cats! And she wanted an outfit that lets her magically talk to cats. Alright, so she wants a favor in exchange for giving us them. Okay. Something important to be buried underneath where that cat is laying. Lady, it's a cat. Pick the cat up and move it off the spot. No, apparently I have to do it. Alright, lure it away with something it likes. Presumably, that's the fish. Or milk. Those are the 2 things that cats stereotypically like. Well, I have a fish echo. Wherever it is. Ugh, wow. I have so many of these things now. I'm so glad there's a favorite. Alright. Well, the cat is happy. Okay. Do I need a shovel? Does she have a shovel to lend me? Or... no. Yes, I tended to the cat. The cat's been moved. Is that it? Or do I have to... no, I still have to bring it to her. Alright, this is probably... I need the mole echo. I need to start using this more often, just to look through the entire spellbook of echoes I have for something specific, because otherwise it takes too long to scroll through. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Alright. There we go. Found the secret stash. It's heavy with rupees. Wait, why are you burying your rupees, lady? Yeah, why are you burying these? Buying impulsively. Have you never heard of a bank? Ah, cat clothes. Alright, let's see how cute Zelda looks dressed up in the cat clothes. Cat girl Zelda! This is adorable. Okay, so now we can talk to cats. I'm never taking this outfit off, Nintendo. This is adorable. It looks so cute and so silly at the same time. Alright, how about this one? The one stuck on top of this other windmill. Why do you have two windmills?
Yep.
This seems like the one who might have something useful information. It looks like This looks like Garfield Zelda. She takes long naps. Okay. All right. I can probably get this Moblin. Sorry, Moldrum. Elton Volcano Trail. Wow, I just skipped ahead of probably a fair bit. Well, that's what happens when you can, you know, section skip things. Oh, it's the fire slugs. I haven't seen them since Ocarina of Time. So first we have Sharpedo, now we have Slugma. Yeah, it looks like Eldon, alright. Yeah. Yeah, still not sure I want to go there first. Oh, presumably in Goron City. Right, let's just get this Echo. Mini Moldorm. I wonder, does that mean that the big Moldrum is going to show up at some point? Because that's a really annoying boss to fight, if it is. That's probably more of a mini boss at this point anyway, let's be honest. Alright. Let's try and find that cat. We got the cat outfit, but let's see if we can solve this guy's problem now. Alright, so this is the path that leads from the eastern exit of the village, which I think is where we're supposed to be going. Cat clothes, yeah. Yeah, we'll be into the trade.
Oh.
Yeah, alright. Pretty sure we got the information we needed already. So, out east this way some way. Avoid the Gwei. Oh, there. Is that it? Ah! Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Fine. Spin to win! Spin to win! It'll work eventually. Spin to win! There we go. Alright, time to heal. Look how much faster that is! Well, there we go. It's true what they say, there's nothing like a good night's rest in your own bed. Alright, is this the cat? My person friend, I like that. There we go. Classic cat behavior. Boy, are they dropping the ball on all these rewards we get from doing these side quests. Well, we got the counterfeit. That makes up for it. Alright, I don't think I want to go to Eldin Volcano first. It's a volcano. It's gonna be hot. I don't really care for that. Could go to Lanayru. Faron's the furthest away, so I don't think I'm gonna go there. Oh, that looks like it leads to the Sanctuary, which is a reference to A Link to the Past. Let's head that way first. Besides, it's this video is already 3/4 of the way done, so we're not getting to any of them today. Spoilers. Alright, what's in here? Okay, some sort of, can I get echo of this? Spiked roller echo. And I'm probably gonna get hit by that one. Oh! I just managed to avoid it. Oh, we got tagged by that one, though. And that one, too. Heart piece, how do I get to that? How do I get... Oh, I can't just burrow upwards, though, through the... Can I? Alright, hang on. I need to time this one because this is probably going to destroy them. Ow! This is probably going to lead to a similar problem. Alright, let's bind that. Okay, they destroy each other. Alright. I imagine I need the wooden roller to break through this stuff. Where is it? I just got it. There we go. Well, that's gonna come in handy whenever I have to do any of these downhill stuff. Alright, so there's a treasure chest there. How do I get to the heart piece, though? Because that's what I want. This is probably not going to be all that important. Another golden egg. Well, I did spend a lot of those. Alright. Oops. Yep. Alright, so, about this heart piece. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna need to time this well. Oh, not good enough. Alright, manage that thing. Okay, oh, it looks like there's a way to drop down from above. Alright, maybe I have to go up, and this is one of the things you come down, because then you can dig through the sand. That looks like it might make sense. Because I'm pretty sure there's no way to dig up through sand. There's no ascend spell in this game like there is in Tears. Alright, let's continue for the moment. I'll try and figure that out in between this video and the next one. Rock potatoes. Rock potatoes! Do I look like a Goron? How am I going to eat that? And I need healing. Excuse me, I'm trying to sleep here. Rude. Alright, let's stop by the sanctuary here because we're nearing the entrance towards Lanru, which is the one I think I'm going to end up doing first. Oh, there's a rift here. Alright, these mini rifts usually don't take too long, so... Got about 10 minutes. Yeah, we should be able to get this done in time. Alright, let's see what's inside this one. Alright, 3 of them are trapped, and this area doesn't look very big. I should get this done in time. Oh, Moblins. Ow. He threw the spear at me and knocked me out of the church. Alright. Oh. Spin to win! Miss. Spin to win! Miss. Come on. There we go. At least they can't hurt him. There we go. And summon you behind. There you go. Now how are you going to get away from... Oh, you can jump over the altar. There we go. Alright, one down. That was easy. Alright, let's try and find the others. This way, presumably. Oh, the genies! The non-Po ghosts. There we go. Oh, they die quickly. Yeah, the ones that... Yeah, they fly at you and they try and lick you. Oh, no! Well, first it was Yoshi Soldier, then it was Sharpedo, then it was Slugma, and now we have, well, Ghastly, basically. Usually you can move these graves to find things. Maybe that's where one of these is stored. Not this time, apparently. I guess not. They don't seem to be interactable anyway. They're just background. Oh dear. Oh, that one is. That one's blowing. Ah! Okay. This should work. Ow. Hey. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Okay, there's the third. Alright, so yes, I was right about these being interactable. I just got the spot wrong. Water block up to them. This one seems to be stalking me. Alright, bind that and pull it back. Alright, timing this in midair might be difficult. Oh, no, missed. Right, let's see if we can go up to it. No, he's going to disturb. Ah! Alright, we need to deal with him first. Let's summon one of his own to deal with him. Or multiples of his own, because they only cost 1 point. Alright. Let us try this one more time. Oh, it was there for a moment. I saw it. There we go. Alright. Nothing could be simpler. Alright, now that we're out of there, let's go see what's inside the sanctuary, because this is an area I haven't really seen since, well, I guess the Link Between Worlds. Now I have a reason to interact with all the cats, apart from just wanting to pet them.
Oh. Ah.
Okay, apparently he's a rumor mill. Oh, Great Fairy.
Ah.
Field lies like highly rumored to be home of a fairy. Okay. She grants a very powerful boon, but she loves rupees. Okay, so pay her lots of rupees and she'll reward us with something. I don't remember exactly what that is. Looks like the cats found that. Surviving extreme cold. That's probably going to come in handy.
Ah.
Yeah, so there's going to be cold resistant potions. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Ah.
Alright, since we're going towards Hyrule, we should probably prepare some of those. Hey, it's Dompe!
Yeah.
He's trying to persuade a crow to give something back. Great. Apparently he's moved on from being a grave digger to being an inventor. Alright, that was easy. We're getting a key, busy. Okay. Yeah, so he's an inventor now. Automaton crafting. Okay. So he makes constructs. Swing by my house later, I'll give. Okay. If we have time, we'll go there at some point. Do you think they're dropping enough hints that it's going to be really cold up at Mount Hebra? Yeah, very, very cold. We're going to need something to... Alright. So there's a cave-in up ahead. Alright, well we can blow a hole through that. That's not a problem. However, they keep dropping hints that we should probably prepare cold-resistant stuff, so... Let's head back to that potion shop and do that first, because we're almost out of time anyway. And we'll start heading towards up to Mount Hebra next time. So apparently the only ingredient recipe I have for warm smoothies involves mixing two of these together, but I only have 2 of them. So let's see what happens if I mix some other recipes together and try if I can get 4. The warm mixed special. Okay, energy recovery and chill proof 100. Sorry, 1 minute. Okay. Alright. Let's try something else. Do warm peppers and milk go together? Doesn't sound like it should. That does, apparently. Another warm mix special. Alright. Yeah, why not? Let's experiment more when I only have a handful of these. Alright, peppers and honey. I don't find it that strange if that one didn't work. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, just drink that. Or, you know, throw it out. Whatever. Alright, time for one more. One pepper, and why not? Golden egg. It'll be funny if I only end up with 2 of these anyway. Nope. Golden piping hot smoothie. Whoa! Ice proof. And 20 hearts. Why did everything... Alright. Come back soon, yeah. And this is where we're going to call it for today. I'm going to continue with our adventure heading up towards Lanru next time. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And please join me here again next time to watch the continuing adventures of Cat Zelda as she attempts to save Hyrule from the rifts and whatever that dark monster is that seems to be responsible for all this and took Link prisoner. Goodbye, everyone.